Okay guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be doing some more Minecraft command block tutorial stuff. So let's start it off with working on the server. Okay, so now we are here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down here and we are going to build a full panel. So I forgot to do this in the last episode, but I forgot to build a full panel down here, which we should do to help with building it. So this will help with building all the technical stuff, because then we have a full board underneath. So here we can just build across and then build across again once more. So yeah, doesn't have to be exact, but it just needs to be out of view for the players. So your players on the server can't see what the stuff is, because generally it just shows that your server is not the kind of server they want to be on. It's a bit of a messy server, it isn't built right, but you want your server to look very good. So we are going to place down all of this stuff, and yeah, here we are. We have all of this down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build this thing here. So we are going to, so the first thing we're going to do today is finish off building the parkour thing, as that is a pretty cool thing. So we need to finish it off. Remember, you can hide it however you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Here we are. Just set this one to chain, chain, unconditional. No, we want conditional, and always active. Once you've done this, you need to click on this block here on the top, and you need to, I think it's fine to use typeless. So yeah, by the way, you can use typeless for this. It makes stuff a lot easier when building certain things, when doing certain things. So just do TP, and then you can click on, and then you can do this, and then go at P, and then you have got it down there. So then you just fill in where you want to teleport them to. So then we can do this one now, which this one is just the title command once more. So we can go title, so title, whoops, didn't do that right, did a Y. So we can just do this, so just do this, which means, what, oh yeah, it's a little fiddly. Because they're still working on this, it's a little fiddly sometimes. So then we can go at P, so the at is here, so I don't want that, at. So at, and then P, and now we've got that down. So after you've done at P, then just type title again, and title is the part that you want to do. Jesus, what the? I don't get why this isn't working. Nope. I'm going to use the Samsung keyboard because it is a bit better. Because it's still a little fiddly. So, sorry about that, guys. Just need to do this. Whoops. Yeah, title. And then we can put in here the sauce symbol or the double S symbol. So then we can go look around here. Yep, got that. Boom. And after you've type that in, we can put in an A here, and then an L, and this will signify that parkour complete. So we can put in this parkour complete, so parkour complete. So then we put in COM, well, whatever really congratulation message you want to put in there, or whatever message you need to do, complete. So there we go, that's all done. And then we can fill this out, which basically means we have to go over to here and do this. So after you've got the coordinates, which is 0, 45, negative 45, 1, 0, negative 45, 1, 0, negative 45, 1, 0, negative 45, 1. So let me just type down 0. So then we put in negative 45, and then we put in 1. This should work. So there we are. I think we have finished it. Also don't know why there's a command block there, but we can now do this. It says welcome to Willcraft. Then we can select this one. And then we can go, whoops, yeah, I'm not good at parkour. So then we can go like this, and then we can select this one. Whoops, need a pressure plate. And then, welcome to Willcraft. So, then we'll finish off the circuitry for that later. But for now, we need to do another command. And this command is slash give at P NPC. So NPC. Nope, I think we need to go spawn egg. So let me just figure this out. So what you need to do is you need to do this. So stand here and then go slash. So slash summon. So summon ON summon spawn egg. Spawn egg. So slash summon spawn egg. What the hell did I do? Slash summon. Sorry guys, I was up in my head for a second there. There we go, and then we can do that, and that should summon. Yeah, that should summon an NPC. What you're gonna need to do is change it to whatever character you want. So this is gonna be a slash warp thing. So this won't entirely replace your teleport system with the pressure blades, but it can be useful. So I'm gonna select this guy here, and then I am gonna do this. So you're gonna need to put down this, and then there'll be a special code linked in the description. So you need to fill in this, but the only problem is it doesn't have the specific details. So we can fill out the NPC name later, and the item of your choice. So I'm probably gonna go for a book, or like something that's simple as teleportation. So let's see. So this is the warp egg. So this is the warp thing. So we need to fill out this. So we go over to, so we can go over to here and go name of this NPC, so we can see what its name is, and it is going to be warp because I said so. And yep, that's it. We just need to, what do we need to do now, guys? So yeah, I know what to do. Just a second. Sorry, I'm also snacking on Oreo slash while doing this recording. So, yeah. So, what we're going to do is we're going to rename this to slash warp, because that's what we need to do. So, we can do that. And then, yeah, sorry, I forgot to do that. So, then we can go slash warp, and slash warp will be what we do. So slash warp, and this is basically just for like what the players will have. If you want to like if you want a specific thing, then you want to give it to all players, then what you do is you can just say give at a, then book, Minecraft :book, and then fill out all the stuff. I'll show you later, but I might show you later, or maybe in the next episode or something. So hang on a second. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we've got little slash warp here, and we can now put him in here. So yeah. So yeah, we fill out this. So yep. So after you fill that out, then what you can do is you can go over here. Is this filled out? Yeah. So that's all done. And now we can trigger this. And this should work. So, yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I'll see why. So we can do this, and yeah. Sorry about that. My family was just in the background. So then we can do this now. No targets matched selector. So we can do this. So then that should work now. Failed to execute dialogue as null. Okay, we'll fix that later. But for now, we're going to do something else. And that is, I'm going to show you how to make your own, I'm going to show you how to make your own money system. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to place 2 command blocks down. So yeah, here we are. So I'll fix that up in the next episode. But yeah, for this one definitely works. I know it does. So right in here, scoreboard, and then write in objectives, add dummy, and then just add whatever you want to do. So we can go money, money dummy. So there we go. We can put it in again, and that is all you need to write in there. Now, what this does is it basically just adds a little thing which counts for money. So then we can add the little lever here. So this one. So there we go. So then we can put in this, and we can turn on this. So then we can see this. Yeah, it didn't work for some reason. Let me fix that. Okay, so this is the corrected code, and this one here will be this. So so you need to go scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, money. So then you can do this, and this should work. So then we do that, and boom. Don't know why that didn't work. Hang on a second. Then we turn on this, and boom. Yeah, we've got it. Okay, so then once we've done that, there is another one we want to add, and this will complete the money system. And this part is pretty simple. So, yeah, go scoreboard. So scoreboard, players, add at A, and then go money, and then whatever amount you want. So then we can go like that, and boom, this should work. And this is the correct thing to do now. And as you can see, it says 100 over there in the corner. So then do this, and this should work. So then if we go over here, then we can do that, and do this. Yep. So now we need to do this. So this part is, so we can continue with the line over here. So this one is a clear function. This one will get rid of the objective. If you want to like remove the money thing, or you want to update it, then do this. So scoreboard, objectives, remove. So remove money. So then after you've typed in that, it is done. So as you can see, it has been removed, and now we can do this. So well, there's no point in doing that. So then we can do this. Why didn't that work? Why isn't this working? Hang on a second. Okay, so here we are. I've reset them all. This should work now. No, why didn't that work? Okay, so that obviously didn't work, so... Okay, for some reason the coloring doesn't work with it, so we can just do that. and this should work. And then we've said to sidebar, then boom, we can do that. And that is it. Now, if you want a saddle system, then all you need to do is you just go, well, I'll show you that in the next episode, but for now, we have built a pretty moderate server. Also, we can get rid of this and this. So, yeah, we've built a server that is decent, and this video's been going for 15 minutes, so, yeah. And then now we've got something else to do, real quick. So here we are, we've got this, so yeah, that's well and good. So now we can build a full-on loop, which basically just sets this up, so then we can do some other cool stuff. And then these command blocks will be in a series here, which are going to set like the server, like the title of the server and all of that stuff. So then we can do this. And we'll set the title real quick, so I'll show you how to do this. Okay, so we could do this, but that's not really worth it, so we could just do that. But there's a different thing, delay in ticks. So what we do is we go 300, 3,000, but I'm going to go 300. No, actually, I'm going to go 30, as that gives us 30, no, that gives us 3 seconds. So, and that removes it. See, that's pretty cool on its own. But what we can do is we can turn that 3 seconds into 30 seconds if we wanted to. But I'm going to go 15, so that's 150. So here we go. That gives us enough time to look at all the mining statistics. And yeah, that way we've got that. And boom, we just wait 15 seconds. Okay, nearly there. Yeah, it stopped. So that's pretty cool, isn't it, guys? So then what we can do is we fill out this command block. So here we are, we can do this. So it's just going to cool down for a minute. And then we can do this. And we'll fill out these two commands later, but for now, it should work. And if we wait just a second, then it should do this. We can just do that. I'll try again. Okay, we'll fix that in the next episode, but for now, see you in the next one, and goodbye!